Okay, let's try this. I just recently woke up and I usually have my hair in a bun. Last night was one of the wash nights. And if you watch some of my videos, you know I have really, really fine hair, but lots and lots of it. So I'm going to experiment with how it comes out in the morning and what I do to work with that. So sometimes it cooperates, but you know, we all know our hair has a mind of its own, right? Today, it doesn't feel much like cooperating. And when I try to put a brush through, you can see all the snaggles. So, and a little bit of it's still damp. That part's cooperating because it has some conditioner from the washing last night. So these are the things that I do when I run into a situation in the morning and I want to get going. Again, I use this as always, but I also use this squalane. Get closer so you can actually see the label. Not focusing. There we go. From The Ordinary. And I'll put a link up about that too. So let me do this. I get a little dropper full of it. This has hair attached to it, my bad. Little bit of the leave-in conditioner, a drop or two of the squalene. Rub that together to make a nice goo. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Just brush it through all of this. And it's really cranky today, so I'm going to need more. You can feel when your hair is has just decided to be rude in the morning and not want to cooperate. But I love this stuff because it doesn't end up leaving you feeling very greasy or any of that. Some of that back hair really needs help too. Okay. Fingers crossed, this goes a little smoother this time. Look at the difference in the snaggle effect. And so that's how I still manage to get up and about early. I'm rushing a little so you can hear the snaggles. I might, under slower conditions, stop and put more in. And then the other side that I didn't even try to get the brush through yet, it needs a little more. So a tad more. Tad more. But I'm not left with like a grease streak in my hair at all. And when it's being very moody, then go back from the bottom to the top. You don't want to rip those hairs out because then you just end up with more flyaways. There you go. And from that crazy snaggles to smooth again in a couple of seconds. And then you do all the usual stuff with it. But anyway, that gives you, in as short a moment as I can make it, a rough idea of what I do when my hair is being in a mood and how I get through it quickly, because I got things to do. Life is moving on. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope this gives you some ideas for making your life a little simpler in the morning. You know what? My eyebrows, now that I'm old, they just get bushy everywhere. Extra conditioner on your hands. Why waste it? Okay, ready to roll. Hope you are too. Okay, now that I'm all brushed out and pretty much ready to go for the day, except perhaps some sort of ponytail or something, I will leave links in the description wherever you're seeing this. If you can't click on it right away, you can look in the description for this up on Amazon, for this as well. And because we have a family member who is going through cancer that's incurable, and we're working on some ways to help support him. I get a small commission from when you follow that link, and that helps us a little bit with some of the smaller bits of bills, for which we are very grateful. And that is the only reason why I'm doing links to things. Otherwise, I would just tell you guys where to go get it, and you can go off and do it on your own. But if you could follow our links and do that, I would be ever so grateful, because that would help us a little bit from our end as well. But either way, have a great day. Hope all goes well.